My name's Kevin Embleton. I go by Embleton just for my music. I make a range. I just would call it folk music, and it's anywhere from indie rock to Americana to soft folk, so those are all the genres I sort of play in.
So, your backstory. Where did music start, and what has the journey been since that point?
Well, my dad bought me a guitar when I was 5. A couple years later, he challenged me to play every day for 100 days, for half an hour every day, and he said if I did that, he'd give me $100. So it was my first paid gig. I did it, I was faithful to finish that, and shortly after that time, my brother was writing songs, and I honestly didn't know you were allowed to do that. So I was really intrigued by that, so I started doing it myself, and I caught the bug, and I can't stop. And then it was just joining bands in high school and college and getting on tours, and somehow I'm still here.
Hanging on, doing your thing.
Yeah.
So did you love music at that time, or was it something you discovered because of that challenge from your dad?
It's a musical family that I come from in many ways, so I was used to hearing my parents sing in church. I think it was deep down, but there was this challenge that helped pull out of me something that I didn't know was there. I've lived in Nashville, I've lived in San Francisco, multiple places in Ohio. San Francisco, it was just an amazing place to make music. And they have a lot of amazing music venues there and a very avant-garde music scene. You don't know what you're gonna get on any average day. That's what drew me to go there, because it was so unique. I found out by living in San Francisco that I'm a country boy, and that I couldn't be there long term, but it's still dear to my heart.
I remember you saying you're going on tour later this year.
Well, I have 2 more songs to release this summer, and then a couple in the fall, actually. And then I'm going on tour in the fall. It's kind of a DIY living room thing that we're doing.
Nice.
But we're closing it out actually in Worcester at the Lyric Theater. If you're in the Ohio area, I'd love to see you. And yeah, I'm around.
Something I think people don't really think about is a songwriter is also a type of an entrepreneur. So what advice would you give to someone who's looking to solve a problem, build a business, or pursue a dream they've always had that requires some risk?
I'm going to quote a friend of mine. He says that, if you're starting from the standpoint of it has to make profit, that's the wrong starting point, because profit is necessary. It's like blood, but the purpose of our lives is not profit. The purpose of our lives as humans is to make beautiful things and to provide things of value to the world. But I think if you're going to be a songwriter, you need to ask the question, what problem am I solving? And the problem you're solving isn't how to make money songwriting. It's how to make something that will stand the test of time and that will move listeners. That's the goal, is to create from that authentic point of self-expression and to take the first brave step of sharing it with someone else and seeing what the feedback is and whatnot. But so there's a starting point, and it can't be the money. It's got to be the beauty.